Sharing autopsy photos of Kendrick. And you still don't know how to make a video, huh? Misinformation is probably the biggest problem in our community. Nigga is drunk. Yo, man, this dude is drunk. Misinformation. Fam, I bet you I could still find a video of him calling me a doxer. It would not take long. Look at this. He still has a video calling me a doxer. BX Beast Boy not a doxer? Question mark, question mark. Then why does he need There's in 2 seconds, I can show you from him talking about people spreading misinformation to him spreading misinformation. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. Let's see. How did I dox somebody? Let's see. Let's see what's this. Your live up. I do appreciate the information. Also, the Glare is a piece of crap as well. So if you have any information on him, send it to me. Thank you, guys. I'm going to let you go back to your live up. Wow. So me talking to Callie, by the way, the girl that everyone's looking for, that we don't know where she is, that I believe he bullied her off the platform. Me doxing him is me telling Callie, the person who had all the receipts and information about a lot of nasty things he's done. That's me doxing him. Meanwhile, he's doxed me. Meanwhile, his friends doxed me multiple times. But me asking someone who was doing content on him to give me more information so I wasn't talking out my butt when I covered the story, that's me doxing him or asking for his docs. Me asking for clips, right? Previous live streams, screenshots of like Discord message. That was me doxing him, guys. But this is the same person. Misinformation is probably the biggest problem in our community. Yeah, because of you. What you mean? You one of the main people giving out misinformation. Let's take a look. Let's skip all this bull crap. Let's see if his camera got better.
It's like a Zav girl foggy. Dropping these autopsy photos of Gannon.
Oh my gosh, he's trash. He still sucks at talking. How are so many people building platforms where they can't even talk? How? And guys, this is my newest channel. Make sure you subscribe or check out my main channel. I do have a few videos dropping later today where I do more like just commentary and more fun things. But man, how's he even building platforms? This guy can't talk to nobody. He don't know how to talk.
They're behind a paywall or not, irrelevant. I mean, the paywall makes it worse, sure, but it's kind of irrelevant. It's just a nasty, shitty thing to do. As I stated before, that's just a drop in the bucket of a lot of the problems that take place.
This guy's trash. This is just a drop in the bucket of the lot of. But why did anyone take him as a valid source of information? I really would never understand that. You setting yourself up for a downfall
in our community, and the community that I'm referring to is the true crime community on YouTube.
You're not in the true crime community. You're in the crama community. That's way different. Way different. You're not in the true crime. You in the crama community.
And I'm grateful that people are looking at this and people are holding I'm
not running with the paywall stuff, right? I think that's about like with the sole purpose. People were comparing it to something like Netflix, right? Netflix has true crime documentaries and you have to pay to watch Netflix. Netflix is a platform for a plethora of stuff. Documentaries, comedy. You might already be subscribed and then you'll get access. They're not advertising. If you want to see these pictures, these explicit pictures, you have to sign up for my Patreon. They're not doing that. I got a Patreon. I don't tell people if you want to see this child in this horrible, horrible crime scene, subscribe to my Patreon. Nah. Now, if people ask to see me with my shirt off, that's a different story. I'm joking, or am I? I'm joking. Or am I? Sign up for my Patreon. But I think that's two different things. Like, so yes, I agree with you. It was nasty for her to put it up behind a paywall and then in your video justify it saying, well, I work hard, so I need to get mine. Whoa. Super unnecessary. You could have did like a edited version and put that out, and then you would have got yours, right? You could have did an edited version that wasn't so explicit, blurred out, and you would have got yours. Using it as a way to market your Patreon, that's what made it disgusting. I'm not even talking about you even making the video showing it. I can understand it's graphic. People might want to see it. You know, Patreon has like a feature to where you can upload something and make it available to whoever, whether they subscribe or not. That's an actual feature. You can do that. You can do that. She didn't even think about that because she was more concerned with the money that she was about to earn from it. Right? So, nah, I can't really shoot her that much belt, but I still would like to talk to Sav Girl and get her side. Maybe she might have some more information that might make me think a little bit differently. But I don't know if she would be willing to talk to me. Apparently, word out in the streets is I'm a little scary. Okay. But I would like to hear her side.
Higher standard. People are holding their creators to a higher standard. And I'm going to go ahead and real quick, let me look something up here. Because I haven't actually looked in a minute.
You said you got tired of his drunken yelling? That ain't never going to stop. He looked like a little drunk right now. He look out of it. He look out of it right now. This very moment. That boy look out of it. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, wait. No, that's not even the right one.
Man.
As shitty as the person is, so much as I like to see a community wake up and
wait.
And
is he going to be defending Annie? Is this a defending Annie from 10 to Life video? Oh, I'm so glad I clicked on this.
And hold these people accountable in the only way that you really can, which is just, like I said, realize that what they were doing is wrong and hold your creators to a higher standard. It's not that hard.
Sounds crazy
Kathy
coming
Waters,
from him.
thank you so much. New sub, just saying hi, glare in chat. And also real quick, Arctic Fox True Crime, thank you. Zav's hair doesn't. Yes,
let's get to the reaction.
Or a whirl. I love my limeys, but we're dead.
Get to you defending your mama, your new mama. You got rid of Critical K after she birthed you, bought everything, bought your equipment, taught you how to start. That's crazy, man. It's a nasty advice. I'm telling you, that's why BX Beast Boy represents himself. Right? The Fang Gang is my supporters. I'm not starting no crew of creators, none of that. No, man, look at what happened. She birthed him. And look what he did to her. But then he jumped to his new mommy, Annie. Now let's see if he's going to disrespect his new mommy or is he going to defend his new mommy? Let's see.
I mean, look at this guy. Just take a gander at this dude, bro.
Take a gander?
Let's just soak him in for a moment.
Hey,
do that.
Hey, yo, buddy, how do we get here already, though? What's happening? Yo.
Hey, yo! Oh!
Y'all ain't like it?
My man said, let's soak him in. What?
Let's just soak this guy in real quick.
The hell is that? Wait, that's him? Yo, that had me tripping. I was like, where's that sound coming from? He has an applause button. Yo, this dude is so corny. He got an applause button. Oh my gosh. Tell me you're not funny without saying it. Tell me you're not funny without saying it. Whoa, this dude got he got an applause button, bro. He just put out a applause button. That's crazy. He's defending Annie from 10 to Life. I'm so glad I clicked on this video. So glad, bro. Wow.
Well, hello there. How is everyone? I hope you're all well on this beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. Do you know what else?
I think that was Shay. Thank you for the support, Shay. Hold on, let me throw the nasty song on. Appreciate the support. I think that was you that just sent me the PayPal. Appreciate the support. Nasty song. Let's play that one time to get us ready for all this disgustingness we about to hear from the Galera defending Annie from 10 to 1.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
It's crazy out here. Appreciate the support.
Just beautiful. You are. That's right, you are. And look, we're going to get straight into the meat and potatoes because we've got a fair bit to talk about. This is a highly requested video. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it for you.
Was it him that put the damn applause?
Well, hello there. How it?
No, yeah, it was the Galera. Okay. Thought I was tripping. I was going to say, was it him that put the applause? No, it was the Galera that did that.
That's right, you are. And look, we're going to get straight into the meat and potatoes because we've got a fair bit
doing the boo effects too as well
to talk about. This is a highly requested video. And I thought, you know what?
Why is he
I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to give you it. I'm going to give it to you. And what are we talking about? We're talking about the interview between Jennifer Coffin Dodger and Annie.
You said Annie did the same thing. Wow. Yeah, Annie's nasty. Annie's nasty as heck. I'm going to start doing more exposed like live streams on her real soon. Shoot, this is one right here, technically. But yeah, that's disgusting.
I don't do anything wrong. I'm sweet and innocent, Elise.
Right.
Okay. So,
yeah.
Now, I know some of you are thinking, well, of course, this is just Galera white knighting for Annie.
That is exactly what you're doing, Simp Master. Simp Master Galera. That's you. You 100% are Simp. Yeah. You white knighting. That's you. That's what you do. That's your mama. How else can you feed off of her subscribers, bro? If you have a large amount of subscribers, he's going to kiss your butt. That's facts. Dad Challenge Podcast. Who else? Annie. He was kissing my butt. I went to a John Crime stream and seen him in there kissing his butt.
Blah, 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 blah. Well, if this guy was saying this shit about fucking Bullhorn Betty, I'd be calling him out about it. Because what's right is right. It just boils down to that. Like, if you're going to spread...
You're a liar. Sly would not be proud of you. You got the nerve to be wearing a Sylvester Stallone shirt. Do what? Just because you got a little painting in the background? You ain't no Sylvester Stallone fan. He would never act like this. At least not to my knowledge. Well, he's not the Rocky character.
Information. Make sure it's accurate. Make sure it's not misinformation. Okay?
This guy's a bozo. Yo, I just showed proof that he spreads misinformation. What is he talking about? Wait, so when you and Annie from 10 to Life was going around with the Sophie Long case with Michael Long, painting his narrative, was that you spreading misinformation? Of course it was. But this is the biggest problem in the true crime community. It's misinformation. You're right. It is. And you're partly to blame for that, Galera. You and your mama.
And
I'm talking about Annie from 10 to Life. That's his mama.
And I'm going to prove my point because I had no...
I don't know anything about his real life mama. She probably a nice woman. Probably like really disappointed in her son.
Intentions of talking about this today. And then all of this shit was brought to my attention. And I got bombarded with emails and DMs. And I was...
She got bombarded.
All right. Now I got to call this fucking limey dickhead out again. So... bro, like what's happening with your wardrobe, bro? Like,
What?
I mean, is it cold in England right now, yo? I mean,
Oh my gosh, he think he cooking. Glare, come on the stream. You wanna roast? Why don't you come do it with the roast master? You the simp master, I'm the roast master. Come on, you want to joke? The same person I made cry? Are you serious? You trying to get the jokes off? And you trash at it? You trash at it? That's crazy.
is this guy like the kid in that Crash Test Dummy song?
Wow.
He's got birthmarks all over his body. Like, why is he covered fucking up to the neck, dude? Like he's like
because he feels like it? The hell? Maybe it is cold. How is this a criticism? So let me get this straight. He calls out Amy for being a grifter because she is. Actually gives you proof, evidence, and you're like, haha, you got a hoodie on. Well, great argument, Glera. How does he have a following again? Oh, because he tries to bully anyone who calls him out off the internet. Yikes. Hey, go and check out my video exposing him for, abusing his child, as well as my other expose of him lying, spreading misinformation, my few debates that I've had with him where he looks horrible to everyone because none of these true crime people, these wannabe true crime people actually know how to have a debate. Not one of them could last against me. Molly Golightly couldn't last against me. Critical K damn near ran screaming. All right, yo, I said her and her whole crew, me versus all 5 of the people on her panel, had her screaming and running off. She literally ran away, put her hands like, oh, and ran. None of these true crime creators, man, these wannabe true crime creators can actually debate. They can't talk. They damn sure ain't funny. I'm talking about the crime community, right? The crime community I'm speaking on.
He's in a fucking blizzard.
Ha.
What do I mean? Look, I
hilarious.
am what I am. Do you know what I mean? Some people are going to... I'm like Marmite. You're either going to love me or hate me, but, people complain.
I wear hoodies all the time. I'd be damn if someone going to tell me, oh, look, he got a hoodie. Which people do. I don't care. I'm going to wear what I want. I'm going to wear what makes me comfortable. And I've always been comfortable wearing hoodies. That's just the way I've been my whole life. I just really like them. I really enjoy wearing hoodies. That's just me. That's my style.
About my swearing... I don't give a fuck. I will not try and pretend to be someone else.
This guy's totally biting my shit.
What?
Like, this guy is totally ripping off the things that I say. He's just trying to be...
Yo, somebody contact this creator, please. Tell him not to go to the other. The way he talking about, tell him I would love to interview him. Yo, get out of here. What? You the first person to say F it, I'm going to curse? Oh, wait. No, you're not. Because I've said F it, I was going to curse. Were you imitating me? You did say you was a huge fan of my work. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, come on, man. Come on, man.
It's fucking hilarious. Like, he added sound effects like that glass breaking. That shit wasn't me. He didn't used to do that. And then now he just started fucking doing it.
Fair. Stone Cold didn't exist? Hold on. You the first person to ever have a glass breaking sound effect. Stone Cold didn't exist. Stone Cold Steve Austin, 316. Talking about. That didn't exist? Yo, this dude is delusional, bro. He's the first person to ever smash a glass? Okay. All right. Okay, Mr. Pope Fiction. How many drinks did you have before this?
Because this guy is like, he secretly wants to fucking tongue my taint.
What the hell, man? What? Why are you even going like this? Come on.
Hey, yo! Oh!
Y'all ain't like it?
Glera, I'm gonna need you to get your fantasies off another time, pimp. Just maybe sometime in your personal time. No, not when you're supposed to be defending your mama. You on here defending her. How about we actually get to the criticism and you defending it instead of you throwing these horrible, horrible jokes and telling him your dream fantasies that, hey, not that there's anything wrong, just do it in your personal time. Okay? I always knew the way that you and Save Robbie would flirt, the way you and Save Robbie flirted, man. Oh, man. That was something different. It was like Prince and Bobby from Love and Hip Hop in Bad Boys, Texas. Y'all be flirting with each other, man.
Like, look at this guy's, and then he's basically quoting me verbatim.
No, he's not.
Like, this guy has, you go back and look at how many videos this guy's made where he like patronizes his audience and says R and SA and unalive. Like, you guys are fucking 5 years old.
Whoa. First of all, I still do stuff like that. I say things like deleted yourself from the video game and stuff like that because of monetization and people that will try to get you striked for it as well. But more so, monetization does get eliminated when you speak a certain way. That's why I've stopped the cursing a little bit. I watched some of my old videos. Oh my gosh, I was wilding. The mother F, mother F. Bill Cosby is rolling in his grave, man. Like, he's still alive? Is he though? Is he really?
This guy's unbelievable.
I don't know.
Just to get by on this platform, I'd rather have 10,000 subscribers of people who are subscribing because it's me, real me, than 1 million subscribers. Because
well, even I'll say at least be funny. If you come in, sometimes I come in smoking with the jokes, but I guarantee you, I got people laughing. This dude come in with jokes and it's like, well, what are you even talking about? All right, at least give context. So yeah, exactly what you're saying. I'll come in with an intro. If you don't know who so-and-so is, blah, 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 and then I'll go into jokes. But this dude he's not really, he doesn't have structure. He doesn't know how to actually perform. Like, and when it comes to podcasting, hosting, streaming, this is an actual skill. Some people do a lot of nasty behaviors and butt kissing to build their stuff. And some people work hard and actually get good at it. This guy cannot pause too for this expression. Rock the mic, fam. Like, I don't believe that if he had a podcast and I said, talk about something that's not true crime, I don't think he could do a whole show and actually be entertaining in any way, shape, or form. I could do a show about me cooking and have people laughing. I've done episodes where we talked about how afraid I was of animals and everyone was dying laughing. And I am terrified of certain animals. We ain't going to get into it. We ain't going to get into it. This guy's not good at his job. He's not. He's just a butt kisser and a drunk.
Who are subscribing because it's me, real me, than 1 million subscribers because I'm a fake ass motherfucker.
This guy is just saying everything I say, but with a fucking limey accent, dude. The fuck is with this guy?
Okay. He really is here to just defend his mama. He came to defend Annie from 10 to Life. That's the only sole purpose of everything he's doing is I got to defend Annie from 10 to Life at all costs. At all costs, I got to come in here and I got to hit y'all with some of this defense. I got a white knight. It's mandatory.
But what I'm going to say is, who are we talking about? Who are these two people? Who is Jennifer Coffin Dodger and Annie Elise? Well, Annie Elise is someone who was very sneakily removed amidst the Zav Girl saga. Her own situation that she'd done the exact same thing with Adrian Jones.
Oh, you mean Annie did something that she didn't stand on and then erased it and acted like it didn't exist? Say it ain't so. You mean the same thing she did with the Sophie Long case? The case that built her whole platform? Say it ain't so.
That's correct. Adrian Jones, who she uploaded pictures of his... It's the same thing.
Uploaded pictures of his what? What did she upload exactly? Because here he is showing half the receipts right here. And he's saying that he's got this post.
Yo, this dude is trash. Oh man, he's a simpleton. What did she upload? I don't know. Maybe explicit pictures, the same things that people upset at Zav Girl over. Maybe some pictures that were crazy. Maybe something that went a little too deep. something that was wild, a little extra. Wow. He's showing half the receipt. I don't know. I'm drunk. My name's the Glera. When the Glera admitted that his moderators write his scripts for his live streams, bro, fam, like, I don't know how anyone could respect him. Oh, remember when him and his moderator, like, did some kind of, like, fake drama in order to build her channel up? And he was calling her with his shirt off? That's crazy. That's crazy. This dude's a drunk loser that would just come on here and read whatever his moderator says that he should say, whatever his chat says that he should say. He can't joke. He don't know how to roast. He can't even complete a sentence. God. That was what did the script say I should say right here in this moment? He admitted that his moderators write scripts for him. What the hell?
Because here he is showing half the receipts right here. And he's saying that
Chill Rock. How you doing, man? Shout out to Chill Rock. Everybody go check him out, man. Really dope channel and a dope person as well, man. That's a real creator right there. Not the fake one we looking at. That's a real creator right there. Check him out, man. Let's help him get to that. What was it, 5K? Let's get to that 5 stacks, man. Let's get him the 5 stacks if we can.
This post from Annie, 10 to Life, and it says, I understand that the content in this video may be sensitive and potentially triggering for some individuals. Please be aware of the sensitive, and then it doesn't even continue it.
No, that's facts. What you just said. Not all of us have subs that pay our bills, right? Because things could be going on, right? Some people might not be able to, or some people might not even be monetized. You know what I mean? But you keep working, maybe you can get there, right? Or you get to a point when it can be like full time. I understand exactly what you're saying, but some people are not able to monetize. So clearing out an image or editing stuff in order to make sure that that is monetized, or maybe not cursing as much or bleeping certain words out or making sure that you're saying things. Yes, that's mandatory, right? When you're a creator, you got to adapt. If the platform changes, which they do damn near every year, like I swear I get an email, we're changing this guideline. Maybe more than once a year, actually, right? I think the last email all the creators got was that they was going to ease it down a little bit just to stop cursing it in the beginning. They was like, hey, you can curse, just not in the first 15 to 20 seconds. I was like, oh, all right. Well, I wish I knew that. Shout outs for the email. There's people that probably still don't know that. You wondering why your videos get demonetized so fast? If you start off cursing, like, it's probably going to get demonetized immediately, and then you're going to have to like apply, right? But that's something that you learn as a creator. So I understand and I agree with your point 100%. People like have to be able to adapt and make sure. See, I curse, but I don't curse as much as I used to. If you used to watch my old videos, I was wilding. Mother F. I talked like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, and that's a fact. My whole life since I was a child. I remember getting into like a problem with an older man because I was cursing. Because I was like, and I'm talking about like elementary school, maybe junior high school. I remember just walking around with my friends and I was cursing, and some dude didn't like the fact I was cursing like that in public. And I was like, F you. And then that became like a big deal. My friends keep trying to tell me, run away. And I'm like, no, whatever happens, happens. But you ain't going to tell me how to talk. So trust me, I know how it feels to come on this platform and then have to maybe censor yourself a little bit to make sure that you're able to monetize, right? That's definitely how the game works. It's part of the game. Part of the game. Who is he to try to shame somebody for it? Know what I mean?
But
Pardon?
let me just clear the shit out of the way real quick. And let me show you guys.
Harsh Reality, that's the guy's name? Somebody let him know. I would love to interview him, man. I would like to talk to him, right? To see his true opinions.
The actual receipts. Okay? Or the best that I can without going into her Patreon.
Whenever you're able to, man. As long as I know ahead of time. If you want to do like the day or the night, just let me know ahead of time and I'm down, man.
Ever.
Appreciate the sub. This dude is trash. I thought that like the video messed up. He's just not saying nothing.
So,
okay, he's
Arctic Fox
struggling.
True Crime. Well, we sent you, and I don't give a fuck about ad revenue, even though he does give a fuck about ad revenue because he makes all his money off ad revenue because he doesn't fucking barely do live streams. He's got to pre-record everything. Let me do that one more time. That didn't feel very good. Going to record it one more time. Let me. I don't know how loud.
Wait, he's shaming this guy for being good at making videos? All right, so in case you guys don't know, I got mad opinions on this. I'm pretty much an expert. When I first started YouTube, I started off as a live streamer. I didn't know what live streaming really even was. I just knew that I just had something to say. I was a rapper, and I just wanted to come on here and just talk crap. So I came on there, talk crap, and then eventually people would ask my opinions, and then I started doing videos. I got really good at making videos and documentaries and stuff like that to where I stopped really focusing on live streams to where now I would like to make this my live stream channel and do way more live streams, right? So I'm speaking from someone who started off as a live streamer that is more predominantly, I would say, maybe 80% more like a video creator now. I would say I'm 80% videos and maybe 20%, maybe even 15% live streaming, actually, right? Maybe even to that degree. But yeah, I would have to tell you, well, I got to tell you, they're both hard for different reasons, but I would say creating a video that keeps people's attention and is able to actually reach like a majority of people on the platform and all that is harder work than a live stream. For one, live stream numbers are inflated, right? Because YouTube is promoting your live stream like crazy while you're doing it. So you might get more views if you stream for longer periods of time, depending on the topic that your supporters want to talk about, right? And it's easier if you're the deliverer and you don't care about sounding like a bumbling fool, right? If you don't care about sounding dense, and you're just gonna come on here and draw blah, and this is like super amounts of dead air. You got things all over the place. It is no kind of organization. Then live streaming is 1,000 times easier than doing like videos. This is why the Gliver literally doesn't really do videos. His videos be like 1 minute, like little quick shorts or snippets of stuff. He doesn't actually know how to do videos. He doesn't realize it's harder to edit a video than to just press go live. He doesn't even understand. He doesn't fathom that. He doesn't know what graphics are. He doesn't know how like it would look to have cool intros, right? I don't know. Do I have any cool intros loaded up? Besides Garfield? Probably not. Maybe Smoke Break. Okay, that's a cool one I can show you just as an example of editing, right? I can show you my Smoke Break intro. Oh, no. Ooh, my Judge BX Beast, but I love this one. For true crime. Troubled kid? I was one. Second chances? I got one. Dropped out of college, made a YouTube, and started roasting people. And now, I'm a judge. In my courtroom, the disputes are fake, and the cases ain't about nothing. And if you got feelings, I don't care. I'm Judge BX Beast Boy, and this is my show. Let's go. See, that's something that I learned from creating videos and actually working on my craft and editing. The Gliver could never do that. Right? He'll probably pay someone. Right? He pays someone if he ever wanted to do an intro, but he's too lazy. You know what I mean? This dude is trash. So if you want my true opinion, I believe that a good creator can do both. A great creator can live stream and do videos and both be entertaining to his supporters. Right? That's what I truly believe. Because both have beneficial things for you and your supporters, bro. Both. So like that whole judging people, oh, you can't do this. Man, if you want to live stream. If you want to do videos, do videos. If you want to do both. I suggest that, actually. Even if you want to create separate channels for that. Yeah, do that.
I have to do my voice exercises. Like, this guy is the biggest fucking tool on YouTube. Like, seriously.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
all right. So
drunk.
Take a look right here. So right here.
He definitely sounds drunk.
So here's Annie's post about what she was doing here. And it says here, I need to give 1,000 warnings before you watch this video because it's very hard to listen to. Even after about 15 rounds with YouTube, I still couldn't get the original version of this video approved. If you are interested in accessing the uncensored version of the video, including footage and images, I have made it available on my Patreon page at the lowest $1
I was reading this. I'm definitely down, man. Let me know. I'm totally down.
tier. Please be aware of the very sensitive nature of the material and take care of your well-being. Okay, so clearly a trigger warning and a disclaimer there. But what is not mentioned by even her or anyone else is the only reason that Annie put any of this stuff behind a paywall and at the lowest $1 tier is, as she said before,
all he's done is just kiss butt. Like the Glaber never worked hard or did anything to actually earn support. You know what I mean? Right? Like if we used to even do a comparison of one of his pre-recorded videos and one of mine, like one of my documentaries, nowhere near. Nowhere near. I feel like I haven't done a documentary in a while. What was the last one I did? Patrice O'Neal. That's a good one. It's underrated as hell. I got to promote that a little bit more. Check out my Patrice O'Neal documentary I did on my main channel. But yeah, fam, like there's no effort to what he's doing, right? And mind you, I see live streamers that put in way more effort. I'm not showing my face and I'm putting in more effort than him. More research. I actually better jokes, right? More entertainment.
Or YouTube would not let her
less dead air. I haven't had a dead air moment this entire stream.
Share this sensitive material. But let me make something clear. This sensitive material was not made by a FOIA request. This was not made by contacting the courts because no court records were shown. Only things that were shown on a television special by legitimate mainstream news sources, released originally by legitimate mainstream news sources only, is what she shared. But YouTube was too sensitive for it. YouTube apparently it violated terms of service. So therefore, in order to not cheat her audience out of all of the material that she has, which was not unethical to share, it was triggering for sure. Because this is the true crime community, people. The stuff we look at, the stuff we listen to, the things we hear, and the things we see.
Shut up. She could have still released it for free, bro. If it was that serious. Right? Like, Feb, if it was that, she could have. 100%. Especially with something like this, you could 100% have released it for free. I've put stuff on my Patreon, bro. If it was something that I really felt was like a true crime case and it was like wild, and I'm like, oh, I was going to show it to you guys could actually care about the case, but YouTube took it down. Let me put it up on another platform. I would more than likely put it on Rumble. You know, kind of like when I did the EDP case. And YouTube took my footage down. Bam, I had over an hour-long documentary on EDP 445. And YouTube was like, no, you was wow. And I got striked and I had to like take a break from YouTube and all that. Like less than 10 minutes later, I uploaded the full video to Rumble, entitled it the EDP video that YouTube took down. And then I re-edited a cleaner version. And then I uploaded that version whenever I was able to. So my fans and supporters could get access to both. That's how you do that. And I have a Patreon. People can sign up if they want to. I do have bonus content on there. It ain't like that. I got content where it's like, yo, fam, let me just talk about ish. There's the stuff I can't say on YouTube. Those are more of my Patreon videos, which I actually been having a lot of fun doing. We did the Obama chef video recently, and what's the other one we did? It was another one where I wanted to go in. Oh, it might have been Hunter Biden, but I went off on my Patreon.
These things can be very sensitive. We're talking about people getting murdered, many of the times children. And it's a difficult subject. Make no mistake about it. And see, this is what I'm talking about. I have morons like this who have no interest in any actual facts.
What's it say? Yeah, and your aunt charged $5. He called them a moron for giving their opinion. She charged. If she charged for it, then bruh, like, come on, man. And also, Patreon allows you to upload stuff for free for like anyone who just goes to your Patreon page. That's an option.
And they have no interest in real information. They just want to spread rumors and they want to hate. And
it's the same person that's been accusing me of being a doxer for years with no actual proof of evidence. I actually have proof and evidence that I'm not a doxer, that he is, and that his friends are.
Be shitty. And I'm going to let you know why this is dangerous later on. But our Annie, her name is Annie, not Ann. Our Annie charged $1, the lowest possible tier, because unfortunately there's nothing.
No. The lowest thing, no. Let me go look at Patreon real quick. Let me take mine to Patreon. Let me see. And just in case they changed it. Upload a video. Public. Okay. So hold on. Let's do that one more time. Upload. Y'all can't see my screen, but I'm just doing it behind the scenes. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Can you see this? Can you see this? Is the poll? Question mark. Yes. No. And then make it public. Make it a public post. Can you see this? Can you feel the love tonight? What was that, Lion King? Or is that Aladdin? Let's see. I shared it on Twitter. I'll put it on Discord just in case. I want to see who can see this post that I just posted publicly on Patreon, just in case I'm tripping. But I just made that joint public. Let's see. Posted it in general of my Discord. Let's see. We're going to check back. If I get votes, that means, Galera, you full of crap. So I don't care if she charged $1. I don't care if she charged 99 cents. I don't care if she charged 50 cents. Posting it publicly for everyone to see. In fact, let me reopen it on incognito mode. That way I can see for myself. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Hold on. I can show you guys this because none of my stuff is up. Let me see. Hold on. Let me show you what it shows me on incognito mode. People probably went to go vote. Y'all better bring yourselves back after y'all vote. Better bring yourselves back after you vote. Let's see. Can you see this? Is this it? Oh, is this it? Yeah. This is the window. Your privacy. I hate when things show this reject all. There you go. Save. As you can see, this is an option. Yes, I can see. Oh, wait. So you got to sign in to vote, but you can still see it. All right. So the test worked. All right. Cool. So I'm not talking out my butt. Here you go, guys. As you can see, look at that. I just made a public post on my Patreon. Check that out, by the way, guys. Check that out if you can. Might drop the link. Might drop the link in chat so you guys can check me out if you want to. BX Beast Boy. BX Beast Boy. Check me out if you're able to. Support the channel. But yeah. Patreon. As you can see, thank you, Chris. Appreciate the heck out of that. As you can see, you could just go to my Patreon, and whenever I make public to everybody, also I have dollar packages as well, but whatever I make public to everybody is public to everybody. So why couldn't Annie from 10 to Life easily, or anyone, Zav Girl, any of these people could have just posted it to their Patreon if they didn't have a Rumble of alternative, and just make it public for everyone to see. That way, you didn't have to put it through a paywall. That would have nipped this whole situation in the butt. No one would even be able to complain, bro. No one would even be able to complain. There's nothing you would be able to say. But they wanted the money. So you can see the Patreon post. See? Look at that. So he's full of crap.
Nothing else that you could do, and that was the only platform that she could share this material on.
Rumble exists, bro. Like, stop it. She could have released it on Patreon for free, and she could have put it on Rumble. She might have even got it off on Twitch. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Kick? All types of stuff.
Because she tried to upload it to
Discord,
YouTube, and YouTube just would not let her do it without getting flagged. But that doesn't mean that she showed any images that would be disrespectful to this child or this child's family. At no point. She showed material that was already shown by mainstream media, such as our beloved News Nation being an example of a mainstream media news station.
But it was like on some exclusive, never before seen. But
not even, because in my opinion, even though I like News Nation and I love that Brian Enton brought all of this to everyone's attention, but let's face it, News Nation is a tabloid news service. They are an independent conglomerate. They're not ABC. They're not affiliated with any major networks. But the material that she showed was released.
You said what part? What part? Send it to me and I'll check it out. I might have missed that part then. If it's not on the one that's on my BXB Split Extra channel, then I might have missed that portion.
By major television networks.
Hit the like button, guys. Make sure you subscribe.
So I don't understand what the to-do is here about comparing what Annie did to what Zavgirl did, because there's no fucking comparison. It's not even close.
What? No, it's literally the same. It's literally the same. Both put it behind a paywall. It's the same. What is this guy talking about? He's crazy.
Yeah, I was looking at Zavgirl's stats. We'll get to that in a bit.
How can Annie speak for herself? He's not her husband. Facts.
But yeah, I mean, she's losing daily, just not as much.
You know why? Because he mooches off her. You know how much clout he gets for defending people like her or Dad Challenge podcast? Right? He does that, gets all the clout in the world. He's able to kiss butt, make his little change, his money, and then walk off.
But she's losing daily. But there's nothing in the material that is in question as far as 10 to Life goes that was requested by the courts. That was, and yes, she never showed autopsy photos. The point being is that if it was fine enough for a major network television station to show these images, which were probably partial crime scene photos, which people have done many times, which are disturbing images of this child being malnourished. These are just to show you the events leading up to this young boy's demise. Now, that's my best guess.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar enough with the case itself to...
Man, shut up. Then shut up. Shut up. If you don't feel confident, then you shouldn't be talking about it. I'm confident because I got common sense. They put it behind a paywall, bro. They could have put it out for free if they wanted to, but they chose to put it behind a paywall. So it's worth criticism.
To be able to clear all of that up. But what I'm saying is, it is black and white when it comes to what she did versus what.
I mean, her channel's going to be a dead channel. If she lost 6,000 active subs, that means her channel's, when she puts out like new videos, besides people calling the hate, it's not going to really gain that much traffic. That's how that works. She's going to have to pretty much build up or start from scratch. She might be better off starting a new channel. We'll see. Like, she's going to be putting in streams and it's not going to match. The numbers ain't going to match.
Zav Girl did. And that's the reason why News Nation or no other major respectable news source went after Annie about it, because she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything that no other larger YouTube creator does.
Well, because she kissed butt and have connections, and nobody wants to come at a big channel unless other people do it. That's the way it works, right? Like, if a few people start going at them and people see, oh, snap, this big shit ain't able to bully these people. Okay. Then more people will speak on it. But people have spoke on it, and you're just saying that they're not credible. Why? Because they didn't have numbers? Okay, that makes sense. I get. No, it don't.
And yes, if you're sitting here going, oh, well, why was she so worried about the money and blah, blah, blah? Well, a lot of creators are worried about the money. A lot of creators see having a YouTube channel as a good source of income.
Yo.
As a decent source of supplemental.
Yo, what? Yeah, you're not making any sense, bro. That doesn't add up in any way, shape, or form.
Income. There's nothing wrong with that. That is why we go through the trouble of monetizing our channels.
That's two different arguments.
Why the fuck not?
That's two different arguments, bro. This dude is just jibber jabbing now at this point.
So, and
I really hate how he just like would just go silent for. This is why people watch videos, bro. Because people like you gonna have so much dead air in it, and they don't want to hear it. You ain't got a good enough personality, or it's not entertaining.
It's funny because the people who are calling her out on this and trying to spin this narrative that she did exactly the same thing that Zav Girl did.
She 100% did.
As long as, I mean, it's just funny to me, man. Like, it's always the same type of creation.
All right, I'm almost done. If he can't even complete a thought, bro, let's get back to you reacting to this guy's video. Let's see what he got to say. I want to see you reply. Like, dang, bro. This man just jibber jabbing. He ain't really saying anything. Yo, this is crazy. No, that's not. Let's count. I want to see how many seconds. Let's count how much dead air there is right now.
There's. I haven't gone over this entire video, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's just go over it because it's fun. This guy's a douche.
9.
The $1.
Okay, I'm about to say, yo, that's crazy. And I think I was counting slow too. Yo, I think I was counting slow. He just couldn't explain how it was different. He couldn't. He can't, bro. He just making things up.
Paywall. $1 paywall.
Make sure you guys
subscribe.
Look,
that's who you're dealing with. So if you're watching this video now,
okay, so let's hear that one more time.
Subscribers of people who are subscribing because it's me, real me, than a million subscribers because I'm a fake ass motherfucker.
You are a fake ass motherfucker.
What I'm going to say is, who are we talking about?
How? Explain how. I haven't heard one thing that made him fake. Because he wore a hoodie? I wear hoodies all the time.
Who are these two people? Who is Jennifer Coffin Dodger and Annie Elise? Well, Annie Elise is someone who was very sneakily removed amidst the Zav Girl saga. Her own situation that she done the exact.
See, I just basically proved that she didn't sneakily do anything. She's removed from the Zav Girl situation because she's not. There's nothing to compare her to it.
Yo, what? And people believed it? No, y'all not telling me. There's no way people watched this video and was like, I guess the Glera's right. And he did nothing wrong. I guess the Glera is 100% right. He proved it because he said it ain't so and cracked a bunch of dumb jokes. It must be false. Wow. I hope his followers ain't dense like that. That's crazy. But
there's absolutely
crazy.
nothing to compare her to it. This guy's an idiot.
Exact same thing with Adrian Jones. That's correct.
Crazy.
Adrian Jones, who she uploaded pictures of his.
Notice how he never said, because this guy doesn't want to get slapped with a lawsuit. I mean, I don't know if Annie would ever. That's none of my business. I don't know. That's between her and
what
him.
What did he say?
But
that's disgusting for you to even suggest that. But what did he say? Shut nasty eyes.
This is how careful he is. You gotta use your eyes, people. Use your eyes. Pay attention.
Yo, I wish you would use your mouth for something other than, you know what? I'm gonna let that joke slide. Follow me on Patreon and Rumble if you want to hear that. It was going to involve Save Robbie for sure. It was going to involve Save Robbie somehow. But I would love for you to actually make a point. any kind of point. Anytime now. Anytime. Just waiting for it. Sure would love for you to make a point. It would be great.
Don't just pay attention to the things he's saying. Pay attention to the things he's not saying.
Okay.
Because here he is calling Annie a sneaky person and saying that she did the same thing that Zavgrill did, while sitting here and going, shared his, what happened, dude?
Okay, so the Glera is drunk. So he actually was taking a sippity sip before he started the trippy trip. All right. Okay, man. This is nasty. I'm about to stop, man. There's a few other things we could talk about because this is just corny.
I thought you were.
I don't want to hear you like kiss up to your mommy.
For you, and you weren't afraid of cursing or saying things that YouTube isn't cool with. I thought that was. I mean, weren't you just pitching that to the whole world? Weren't you just plagiarizing my live streams and the things that I say, plagiarizing my personality?
I feel like I can't fight the urge to say this joke. You talking about pitching? Would Save Robbie catch him? I had to say that joke. Yo, Phil, I was trying to fight like, oh man, they gonna try to cancel me. But I had to say that joke. I had to, man. He's pitching. Say Robbie catch.
And trying to pass it off as your own. Weren't you just doing that? Why can't you just say what it was? Because the thing is sharing is what? Sharing what? You never said.
Oh my gosh.
So don't act like you're just trying to censor yourself for YouTube. The reason why you're stopping yourself from saying anything is because she didn't share anything that was questionable.
This nigga's crazy. This guy's crazy. Yo, you're tripping. Like, does she pay you behind the scenes? I know y'all still do that little fake Justice League. Remember they tried to start like some fake true crime Justice League and they was begging me to be Batman and I was like, y'all trash. Is she paying you behind the scenes, fam? Like, you eating good off this? You eating good off this? You sure? Sound like you might be getting something. Cause you can't just be talking this crazy.
She didn't share any material that anybody who follows true crime and watches TV can't fucking handle seeing.
Okay, so he's drunk.
So
you gotta take it easy, pimp. You gotta take it easy. You can't just be drinking all the time.
Share what? She shared his. I think it's really convenient.
Wait. So wait. You said that he's stopping and editing himself because he's wrong or something, right? So what are you hiding when in the middle of you about to say she shared and you was about to say what she shared? And then you edited yourself so they couldn't hear what you about to say. What's up with that?
She shared it. So share what? She shared his. I think it's really convenient how you decided to not say so.
You heard? He just did that. He just. All right, I'm done. Yeah, that's enough glare for today. But right now, that's crazy. This dude is a loser, man. Anyone who believes any word he says is crazy. You trip. And it's not a good judgment call. I'll roast him another time. He has material for me to roast every day if I wanted to.